Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Shocking the entire internet. Legend of the Lost Tomb is shaking up the domestic drama landscape. Can Xiaozhan break free from the traffic-heavy label? Can you imagine a TV series receiving such high-level recognition? Since its premiere, Legend of the Lost Tomb has been like a bombshell, sweeping the internet and sparking heated discussion. Starring Xiaozhan and Zhang Jingyi, the drama has not only captured the hearts of hundreds of millions of viewers but has also caused a huge stir within the industry. The State Administration of Radio, Film, and Television, SARFT, has given it rare public praise, stating that it abandons the traditional clichés of heartwarming dramas and pioneers a new paradigm for political dramas. This is not only a high recognition of the series' quality, but also marks a major breakthrough in content innovation for domestic dramas. Are you curious about how drama can simultaneously win the hearts of both audiences and the government? The success of Legend of the Lost Tomb is no accident. With its intricate plotting, nuanced character portrayals, and grand worldview, it has shattered the stereotype of domestic dramas prioritizing traffic. Xiaozhan's portrayal of the protagonist embodies both deep and reserved wisdom and a passionate youthful spirit. His acting skills are layered and impressive. He's no longer just a traffic star, but instead, through his profound understanding of the character, he demonstrates compelling acting prowess. Zhang Jingyi's participation also adds significant value to the series, her scenes with Xiaozhan sparkling with sparks and a gripping emotional intensity. The series' exploration of human nature, power struggles, and convictions not only delivers a visual feast but also leaves viewers feeling profoundly moved. Even more exciting, Legend of the Hidden Sea has not only become a hit domestically but has also successfully expanded internationally, garnering widespread acclaim. This success is inseparable from the creative team's dedication and Xiaozhan's professionalism. Reportedly, he thoroughly researched the role during filming and even personally participated in the action scenes, striving for perfection in every detail. The success of this drama seems to be just the beginning of Xiaozhan's career. He has several upcoming films and TV series that are highly anticipated by industry insiders, making them predestined blockbusters. So, what made Legend of the Hidden Sea such a phenomenal success? How did Xiaozhan transform from a traffic star to a powerful actor through this drama? Will the success of this drama reshape the future of domestic drama? Let's embark on this in-depth exploration, uncovering the secrets behind Legend of the Lost Tomb's viral success and exploring every step Xiaozhan took to break free from his stereotypes. The success of Legend of the Lost Tomb stems primarily from its ability to break free from the happy drama formula. In recent years, many domestic dramas have relied on the protagonist's superpowers, who slaps the villain's face as their core selling point. While this formula can quickly generate a surge in viewership, it can also flatten the plot and diminish its depth. Legend of the Lost Tomb takes a different approach, centering its story around complex political intrigues, immersing viewers in a gripping plot and web of character relationships. A letter of praise from the State Administration of Radio, Film, and Television propelled the series into the spotlight, hailing it as a new paradigm for political dramas. What exactly is this new paradigm for political dramas? The implications of this captivating assessment have piqued the curiosity of countless viewers, but the SARFT hasn't directly explained it. It's like opening a door, yet leaving key story points hanging, whetting everyone's appetite. In the drama, Xiaozhan's character isn't a traditional perfect hero. Caught in the maelstrom of political intrigue, he must navigate the treacherous intrigues of the imperial court while simultaneously searching for his true self amidst an inner struggle. Every glance and every line of dialogue reveals his profound understanding of the character. Audiences marveled, is this still the Xiaozhan once labeled a traffic star? His acting in Legend of the Lost Tomb seemingly shattered all doubts overnight. Zhang Jingyi's performance was equally remarkable, vividly portraying the character's resilience and tenderness. Her scenes with Xiaozhan were a tense and suspenseful duo. The subtle emotional entanglement between the two not only added depth to the plot but also captivated the audience. Even more astounding is the top-notch production quality of Legend of the Lost Tomb. From the magnificent set design to the exquisite costumes and props, every frame is as exquisite as a film. The behind-the-scenes team spent years polishing the script, striving for meticulous attention to detail. The international influence of this drama is also expanding. Overseas platforms are competing to introduce it. Netizens have even started a Legend of the Sea fever on social media, Discussing the plot in multiple languages. Let's start with the script. The screenwriters of Legend of the Lost Tomb, didn't opt for the traditional strong become stronger, weak become weaker trope, instead striving to portray a complex and realistic world. Each character has their own bright and dark sides, and the lines between good and evil are blurred, keeping viewers constantly guessing who will ultimately emerge victorious. Some commentators have noted that Xiaozhan's main character not only possesses exceptional intelligence but also undergoes numerous struggles between ideals and self-interest. Doesn't this kind of characterization seem more realistic than the protagonists in sweet dramas? The production team also paid meticulous attention to detail. Reportedly, Legend of the Lost Tomb features numerous recreations of scenes, including the design of ancient court halls, the embroidery of costumes, and the color scheme of props, all based on authentic historical records. While these details may be invisible to the average viewer, industry insiders point to these hidden strengths as the key to the show's critical acclaim. The audience's response has been equally captivating. Some fans have reported staying up all night watching the show, even poring over the plot during work hours. Some netizens jokingly claim that Legend of the Lost Tomb gave them a new understanding of the concept of political intrigue. In this era of fast-paced, fast food culture, Legend of the Lost Tomb has managed to achieve such profound appeal, clearly surpassing the boundaries of ordinary television dramas. This phenomenal success has not been without its critics. Some critics point out that the pacing of Legend of the Lost Tomb seems too long in some scenes, leaving some viewers feeling a bit dragged out. Some political battles are overly lengthy in pursuit of texture. Some argue that although Xiaozhan's acting is maturing, some emotional outbursts still seem a bit forced. Legend of the Lost Tomb seems to be striking a precarious balance between the enthusiastic praise from the fan community and the high expectations of mainstream audiences. Just as the skepticism was still lingering, Legend of the Lost Tomb suddenly delivered a stunning international success. Reportedly, the series not only successfully premiered in over 190 countries and regions, but also garnered incredibly high scores on multiple rating platforms. On a prominent international film and television ratings website, the show even surpassed productions from countries traditionally known for their television dominance. This achievement immediately became a focal point of discussion, rendering some skeptical voices seeming ineffective. Xiaozhan himself publicly addressed the series' success, stating, "The greatest charm of Legend of the Lost Tomb isn't my personal efforts, but the entire team's meticulous attention to detail and dedication to the story." This statement immediately cast aside all the controversy, attributing the series' success to collective wisdom rather than a single factor. Rumors circulate that Legend of the Lost Tomb harbors deeper metaphors. Some experienced commentators believe that the power struggles depicted in the series profoundly reflect the contradictions between the individual and the collective, and between ideals and reality, in contemporary society. This impact forces viewers to re-evaluate their own circumstances. This dialogue with the audience approach is undoubtedly a rare experiment in current domestic television dramas. Just when everyone thought the show had found its footing, new challenges loomed. First and foremost was whether it could overcome the domestic ratings ceiling. Data showed that despite its international success, Legend of the Lost Tomb still had room for improvement in the domestic market. This seemed to reveal a common industry phenomenon: the public's acceptance of dramas that weren't snappy remained limited, and in-depth content often struggled to gain widespread recognition. Regarding Xiaozhan personally, the label of traffic idol still eluded some viewers. No matter how hard he tried, some question whether his acting was truly flawless. This divide not only limited the show's further expansion in the domestic market but also made Xiaozhan's career in serious dramas even more challenging. The question then arose, should we continue to invest in similar series, or return to the lighter, more entertaining content that the public prefers? The tension between depth and traffic seemed to elude consensus.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.